Hey guys, hope you're having a good weekend. Stopped at a couple of garage sales today. This lower Craftsman bottom box I got for 10 bucks, and it actually has tools with it. Nothing too special. It got a pretty nice USA made Craftsman pipe wrench. These are the random tools. There's a decent set of vice grips and random tools. There's some stuff in the bottom as well. So 10 bucks, and I have a top box to go with this, so that's why I got it. So I got two more Craftsman chests, top and bottoms, on deck, and I have plenty of tools to fill them. So it's got the logo on the bottom there. It's in overall pretty good shape. So I'm gonna clean the top box up, and then I'll have a full set there. I also got this Craftsman set here. It's meant to have a 1/4 inch ratchet as well, but it doesn't. It was $6, and it's mostly complete. It's missing a few pieces, but it's got the 1/2 inch ratchet in great condition, and the 3/8 ratchet, and it's got a lot of bits. It's got a nice 1 inch bit, so mostly complete. 6 bucks, not bad. And I also went to a VFW garage sale, and I picked up this Columbia family scale. This was $2, and I just like the look of it. It's a really nice scale. So I'll probably just leave this alone. I'm not going to mess with it and try and clean anything up. Next thing you know, so I'll never be able to duplicate that design around the border there, but this is just a really cool looking piece. And then at another garage sale I snagged, I also grabbed this from that VFW sale as well. This is a chopper of some sort with a nice steel handle. Voos, Stainless USA. And then garage sale, I picked up all this stuff. Total of $1. We got a small drill index. It's only got a couple bits in there, but I wanted the case. A bunch of random pieces. There's some files. This is, I believe, a knife. It's got the blade. It's like an X-Acto type of knife. Paragon. But what is it? This is a Starrett piece here. It's like a square punch. But yeah, just random little tools. It's kind of a weird looking little hammer that obviously threaded onto something else, but it's just a little tiny hammer. And there's some other punches and whatnot. It was $1, so I grabbed that little pile. That's about it. I'm almost done with this grinder here. This was part of a lot that I made my money back on already, and it was green, if you remember when I got the Craftsman lathe and the Parker vise, and what else was it? That big Craftsman miter saw with laser. Yeah, so this was with all that stuff. I sold the Craftsman saw and made my money back. So everything else is free. I still have the Parker vise, which I'm working on. This grinder, Ryobi wet and dry tile saw, whole bunch of corded power tools, and just the Craftsman lathe, of course. So that's the most ideal situation, is where I sell it, make my money back, and get a bunch of stuff for free. I don't like to sell tools. I don't sell them that often, but a lot of times I'll do it just to make my money back. So I'm not really. You probably wonder how I afford all these tools. I mean, for one, I'm getting them for the right price, and for two, I also try to part with a piece or two to make my money back. So this was free from the garage sale where I got the Craftsman toolbox, and it's just random hardware. So we'll definitely sort through that. This little bin here is tools that are processed and ready to go inside, where I'll put them in one of my boxes or on display. So I'll show you what I got here. Got the Westcott Keystone Manufacturing Company 12-inch curved adjustable wrench. Klein Tools 1/4-inch nut driver that was a buck. Actually, I take that back. He threw that in for free when I bought the Klein backpack. This is the Ford. I don't think I've shown this. This is the Ford auto wrench, and I've gone and cleaned it up. I cleaned it up, and it's in pretty good shape. You can see it works great. This was $1. I got the backpack, and I got this for $1, and he threw in the Klein. These are USA-made Crescent fencing pliers. A little bit of the rust leaked out from the oiling. So then we got this was a buck. Stanley $2.99. And these older Klein wire cutters that were part of a lot that I got a while ago. So that's all ready to go inside, and I'll take care of that at a later time. Last thing I'll show you is this welding wire. It was on clearance for $6.79. This is flux core wiring. It's 0.035-inch diameter, and it's a 2-pound spool, and it's $6.79. You really can't beat that. They originally wanted $15, and I typically pay around $12 for a roll of. I get the small rolls. I typically pay about $12, and it lasts quite a while. I don't do a ton of welding, but I do weld from time to time. So I grabbed a couple spools of that while it was cheap. Anything I can do to save money, I'm definitely going to do it. This is a 0.030 smaller diameter, and I'm actually using a spool of this right now. I got a spool of this in the machine as we speak, and it's not bad wire. So that's it. I got to go inside and change and get back out here and get to work. More to come later. I got a lot going on tomorrow. I got that drill press I'm picking up at the very least. So take care. Appreciate you.